I thought I could stand over here so you could be a little bit closer to you if you want to stand right over here.
No, you can stand right, that's fine. I'm gonna speak up. Okay, we're on the record in cause number 326648. State of Texas versus Moses W. Jones. Mr. Jones, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Jones, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How you doing, Mr. Jones? How are you doing, Mr. Jones?
Blessed and highly favored. Fine.
That's good. Now, Mr. Jones, you should have before you a document that is titled Standard Bond Conditions in County Court at Law Number 2. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
I will go over that document with you. Excuse me. Following the arrest and or accusation in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the following additional conditions. Number 1, the defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 2, the defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who, A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body. And that's pursuant to Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.44, A2 and C2. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 3, the defendant shall not communicate either directly, indirectly with the alleged victim of the pending offense, and the defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim, Betty McMillan. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Condition number 4 only applies to DWI cases, and that doesn't apply to you. So if you violate any terms and conditions of this bond, your bond can be revoked, which means that you could be kicked off the bond and put in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can keep that. That's your copy. And if you don't have anything else, you're free to go.